Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Locks of the Day podcast. This is episode number 93. I'm here once again with Zach and Andrew. Today, we're here to give you week 17 Sunday NFL locks, the second last week of the season, which is already insane. A lot of important games coming at you this week. At the end, we're also going to give you a little three-leg anytime touchdown parlay, which is a plus 1345. So it pays 13.45 to 1. Not bad at all for only three legs. We love it. So maybe give it a little sprinkle or something. But we're going to roll right into our locks. Andy, you got the first three-star kid. Go ahead and give it to
Yeah, 3 star for this weekend is going to be Panthers plus 7.5. It's minus 120. Going with the home underdogs here. It's a 1 p.m. game with Seattle traveling to Carolina. I think Panthers should be like a 4.5, maybe 5.5 point underdog. If Vegas gonna give us those extra points, we're gonna take them here. But Carolina needs the win, which is kind of unlikely against the Seahawks, but it is very possible. Panthers offense has been better than past years. They're averaging just under 20 points a game with 123 rushing yards and then 182 in the air. But at home this year, Panthers are averaging just over 22 points. And honestly, out of the 7 home games they've had, uh, they've they've uh, they've averaged 23 points per game. And except for only those
him.
two, or they've put up over 23 points in 5 of those games, except for 2 home games where they fucking played the Saints and put up like 7, which they played the fucking Rams, Cowboys, Falcons, and Dolphins. They beat them. They beat those teams and the Bucks most recently. I think that was last week. That's the thing. Those are solid teams that they're beating at home. So, what Seattle coming in, another solid team. I expect another close game. They're keeping up with these good teams. They beat the Rams, which is in Seattle's division. The thing is, with the Panthers, like I said, they keep these close games. They've put up like 30 plus twice in 2 of those home games. So they're putting up points. So 7.5 is a kind of a lot if they're gonna keep putting up points at home. So I'd love them to keep it tight. They got to play the Bucks one more time too. So that game next week could easily be for the division and for a playoff spot. So expect a close game here with Carolina, Seattle. Still take the plus 7.5 and lock that in.
Love it. Can lose by a touchdown, still cash.
Exactly.
Zach, you got a little two-star over there, kid?
Yeah, so the two-star we got is going to be a prop in the Titans and Saints game. It's going to be Tony Pollard, 60 plus rushing yards at a minus 145. We're back with the incentives this week. Tony Pollard is 51 yards away from hitting 1,000 yards on the season, which means he's going to get a nice little 250K bonus in his paycheck this week. And not a bad thing, right? Tony Pollard, he's been a solid player, came to a crappy Titans team last year, went for 1,000 plus yards. Most likely going to do it again with a couple games left in the season, but he's been rolling. Put up 160 against the Browns, and then he put up 100 yards against San Fran and the Chiefs last week. When he gets going, their offense is just working in all sorts of ways. It takes all the pressure off Cam Ward. It's crazy to see, but the O-line's actually blocking for him out there, and this dude can run. And the Saints' run defense has struggled. They're ranked 24th in the NFL. They're giving up right around 130 rushing yards a game. And I don't see a reason why, with how the Titans are playing right now, that Tony Pollard can't get 60 yards. And they know that these guys know that Tony Pollard is close to that goal. And if they got one thing that they want to accomplish this season, it's getting this guy his extra money. I mean, he's been a workhorse for them all year long. And he's been one of the reasons why they actually have a couple wins and they're not, like 0-15 right now. So, but he's been a great piece for them. So no complaints there. But I do think this is really good value, especially against a team that doesn't have a good run defense. And, I'm willing to take the chance on this one. So Tony Pollard, 60 plus rushing yards, minus 145. We love the value, and that's going to be our two-star.
Beautiful. And I got you with another two-star. I decided just to take the easy money here. I'm going for the Arizona Cardinals. Trey McBride over 7.5 receptions at a minus 110 versus the Bengals. I mean, this man's about to have an absolute field day versus the Bengals. Let's be real, gents. McBride's hit 8 plus receptions in 7 of his last 10 games. So really, 7 of his 10 games playing with Jacoby Brissett. Kyler Murray getting hurt really helped this team out. Jacoby Brissett has been slinging the rock. He actually averages 291.1 passing yards per start. That leads the entire NFL. You look up stats, they're going to say he averages 241 or something because he's played in 12 games. He doesn't even have a passing yard in those other 2 games. He barely played, so that doesn't really count. Start wise, almost 300 yards per game, leading the league. Obviously, he can throw the freaking ball. Trey McBride is by far his clear and best target. I don't think anyone debates that. And the Bengals, their defense, the fourth worst passing defense in the entire NFL, giving up almost 250 passing yards per game. Terrible. And it'll be very difficult and nearly impossible for the Bengals to defend and contain McBride. It's simply just not going to happen this game. I expect McBride to have a crazy game. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets double-digit receptions, but going to take the easy money, like I said, little two-star. Trey McBride over 7.5 receptions at a -110. Lock it in. Now we'll get right into our anytime touchdown parlay. Andy, what do you got over there, kid?
Yep, give me Jacksonville's tight end, Brenton Strange, plus 220.
Love it. Easy. Zach, what do you got?
Well, you just mentioned him. Trey McBride plus 115 is my anytime touchdown score. So there you go.
Oh, no, is it?
Yep.
Oh, no, is it? Did this happen again? Are we doubling down on Mr. Trey McBride?
Is he getting two?
Is he getting two? He is. Lock in Trey McBride for 2 touchdowns with Brenton Strange anytime touchdown. We love Trey McBride heavily this week. He's going to ball. Like I said, I think he gets 10 to 12 receptions, probably 80 to 100 plus yards. 2 tutties. Lock it the hell in. I don't know exactly what those odds are for 2.
I'll figure them out.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns and then Brenton Strange touchdown, but it's going to be juicy.
It's going to be.
It's going to be juicy. Give it a little sprinkle. And you boys got anything else?
None. Let's cash them. Come on.
Damn right, it's cashing.
2 for 3, and they're still talking shit. Come on now.
Yeah, come on now. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the Locks of the Day podcast, episode number 93. We will see you next week, and let's get a little sweep action coming in for you. Thank you. Peace.